Okay, like now we're gonna go through a little bit of harder example. Why do I say harder? Because now you don't just have to find a sector. You have to find what? You have to find two more pieces. You have to find this triangle and this thing over here, this circular thing. I call it segment. Okay, I call it segment. Yeah. So basically, we have to find these two parts over here. So let's see how do we do that. Okay. For example, this question. Let me move it up. For example, this question. It asks you to find the green area. But again, I think as you should know, the green area, there's no formula. You have to use the big one, the whole pizza, minus the triangle, and equal to the green area. Lor. That's how you can get the green area. So you have to first work them out separately. Correct? We have to work them out separately. So how do I do that? This one very simple, right? As usual, half r squared theta. So half 6 square theta. This should be, sorry, 39.6. Okay, 39.6. Then, now here's the question. How do I find the angle, the area of a triangle? So now you can see, this is 6, this is 6, and this is 2.2. Remember, there is a formula. When you have two sides plus one angle, there's actually a formula, if you remember, in your Form 4 last chapter of triangle. Yes, half r square sine, half AB sine theta. If you remember, right, that's the formula. When you have A, when you have B, when you have an angle, you can do half AB sin theta. But again, over here, just to remind you, in Form 4, right, this is a Form 4 formula. In Form 4, you didn't learn about angle of radian. You learned degree. So what's my comment over here? Remember to change to degree. This must be in degree. Okay, so just a bit of, again, it might be confusing, but again, I would say this is the best method. Just remind yourself when you want to find the area of a triangle, right? Make sure you use degree. Again, make sure you use degree. So if you want to change the degree, very simple, just convert it first. 2.2 over 3.142 multiplied by the degree. Okay, yep, you then will get 180 this one, and then you multiply, just get the degree first, which is 120 degree 2 minutes. Okay, then we're gonna use this formula later to plug it into your calculator. Okay, so the area is half AB sine theta. AB is just the two sides, so what is it? 6 and 6, and then sine theta, sine you put this. Then finally, you then would find 14.56. Okay, finally, also very simple. As we said before, we just use the bigger one minus the smaller one, we get the random circle. So this minus this, you get the answer, 25.04. Okay, that's it. Yeah, by the way, just suggesting a little bit of addition, a little bit of alternative method over here is that if you don't want to do this thingy, if you don't really want to change the angle, what you can do, you can change your calculator. Go to your calculator, go to setting, you should be able to change the angle setting. Meaning that for now, because your calculator is in degree, again, we don't encourage you to change to radian anyway because right? It will be confusing for you as a student, right? So we don't really encourage you to change it, just use degree and you convert it manually, you convert it properly to radian, you yourself convert it. So now if you type pi, it actually equal to 13.142 degree. But now if you can change your calculator to radian, pi will actually be 180 degree. That's how powerful it is. So if you really don't want to burden yourself to do this calculation of conversion back to angle degree, you can do a quick change on your calculator, learn how to do it, and then then you can change it to radian. Then you can just literally put the pi, the radian over here. Can. But again, like I said, it will be confusing for you lah. So just remember, if you really want to do that, if you really want to put sine and then 2.2 lah, can also. Just make sure calculator must be in radian mode, or else it will not be correct, right? And also, don't forget when you do that, after that, please change it back to degree, cause the next question, and as usual, every question we operated, we never ask calculator to be radian because you can just do it in degree, right? Okay, so remember to change it back to degree or else you will get confused later. Okay, cool, that's it. So just saying this is one answer over here. So I think the next question also quite similar. Okay, quite similar, just that we have to use another method. You see here, okay, actually before that, I think I can also show you the other method. Okay, I won't go through the details because I personally do not encourage the method. This is too complicated. But if you want, you can do another formula, which is a bit more stupid, but again, as you should know, half time base time height, right? What is the height? This one. What is the base? This one. Again, why do I say stupid? Because you don't know any of them. You have to find them manually. And this is very mafan. Okay, how to find them manually? Yeah, basically this is a 6. And then you have an angle here, right? Again, you can split it into half. The angle split into half. Then you can see this is a Sochato. The angle you have opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse. So you can use that thing to find out the length of this one, to find out the length of this one, and multiply 2, then you get the whole length. Yeah, sure. So after you find all of this, yeah, then you can then find the angle. Like I said, half times base 100. But again, I'm not gonna go through that because I really don't like the method. I feel like it would be too, first of all, taking time for you as a student. Secondly, also quite confusing now. Like you need to change the angle also. If you want to change the angle anyway, might as well just use the method lah. Just remember a formula. Triangle is a scoring chapter anyway. It's a compulsory question in your section C or whatever. You should also do triangle. You should also remember this formula. So you know, 就顺便 since you remember it, just 顺便做下这一题 using the formula. It will be really simple. Okay, yeah. So like another question, I think a quick do. Okay, this one okay a bit hard is because there is no information about angle, right? So we have to find the angle ourselves. How? Again, use the information given. This is a 4. If I cut them into half, this is gonna be a, yes, always try to find a right angle triangle. This is 2. And then lastly, the angle is here. So I will say the angle is this one, theta. So how do we find theta? Yes, again, angle 3.52, right? Okay. Opposite, hypotenuse, adjacent. So what is this? You can have O over H, right? So what is this? This is saw sine theta. So yeah, sine theta over this equal to 2 over 3.5. Then you can find theta equal to, yes, 34 degree, 51 minute. Okay, with that, we can then, again, don't forget, your angle is all QOP. Your angle is QOP. It should be 2, right? You can see here, it should be 2 个. It should be 2 of the angle. So you should do 2 times theta. Okay, 2 times theta. Theta is here, which will give you 69 and 42 minutes. Then again, as I always said, every degree convert to radian. So how do you do radian again? Yes, this one over 180 times pi. Okay, again, question set is 3.142, right? Okay, 3.142. Then yeah, you get 1.217 radian. Okay, from here onward, it should be already very simple because it's the same thing. You can write yourself like this. You can write, oh, this is a pizza, half times r squared theta. You really, okay, by the way, exam can draw this, just draw it out. I think you can see really clearly, right? Just draw it out like that. Then you can see this is half, is r, 3.5 square. What is theta? 1.1217, right? Just put everything down. Then you get 7.454. Secondly, the triangle, you do half r squared sine theta. Remember this theta in degree. So why r squared, by the way? Because it's just AB. AB is just 2 sides. Just basically r squared lah. Basically, you have 2 radius ma. Right, so again, same thing, this one. Again, you can see how similar it is. That's why it's confusing. Again, but still confusing. I want to just overcome this, Okay, yeah, I just want you to overcome this basically so that you can just remember, yeah, no matter how normal formula we use radian as usual in the chapter, this is the only exception. You have to die use degree unless you convert a calculator. Okay, yeah, even that I don't want you to do the sine tan cos unless you really cannot with this method. You go to the sine tan cos, but if possible, don't use that method. Okay, just do this one. Very simple also. Yep. So yes, then you have sine whatever angle this. Sorry, no, you need to convert. Right, you need to convert. Correct, you need to convert. So now, don't need to convert. Hey, you already have the angle. What? Just take this one. Same thing. You convert it already. Right, just take it over here. Put it inside here. You get the answer. Then yeah, you should get the answer 5.745. Lastly, very simple. The pizza minus the triangle become the circle, which is 7454 minus 5745 equal to 1709 cm squared. Okay, that's it. All right, now we're gonna go through some exercise over here. So quickly. Wow, a lot eh. Ayo. I hope it's not too long. Again, you can skip this part if you think it's enough for you already. Yes. Anyway, let's see what happened here. Okay. Really a lot. Okay, cool. Again, I hope this is simple because it's literally the same thing you just did. Just do it over in a few exercise over here. Okay. Similarly, find the pizza first. Find the whole thing first. Half r squared theta, half 7 square 1.5. Just look at the answer real quick. 36.75. Okay, yeah. Then if you want to do triangle, remember you have to convert the radian. This is a very exception, but you have to convert the radian back to degree, which give you 85 degree 56 minute. Okay, and what do you do over here? Yes, basically same thing. R square sine theta. But remember, theta is degree. Theta is degree. So when you have to put it in, you have to put degree. And with that, you then get 24.44. Right. Finally, everything put together, just minus them off. So this one minus this one. The big one minus a small one. Sorry, the big one minus a small one. You get 12.31. Okay, yeah, again, I hope that is a simple thing we have been through, should be same thing as you should know. Okay, next one also very simple, just plug in all the formula. I'm gonna do it a bit quickly. I'm just gonna say this minus okay, this, but just bear in mind your angle is what? Your angle is 2/3 pi. This is the big pizza, this is the triangle, and just bear in mind this angle belongs here, but you have to also convert it to radian, sorry, to degree. No, like this. No, okay, like this. Yep, which then you should get yes, 120. Yep, then you just can put this 120 into here, right? So half r squared. Again, I'm doing a bit in a bit of shortcut form. You can do this actually if you want, but again, I don't really suggest lah, because it's a bit too shortcut. You might lose the mark somewhere in between when you do it incorrectly. Okay, of course, if you can get it correctly, yeah, just do it, but if possible, try to still separate them if possible. Okay, you can combine also lah, but you can I would suggest to separate. Now I just want to save a bit of your time, so let me try to show you how you can combine them. This is only for AddMath student, but anyway, yeah, so yes, 3/2 pi minus sine 120. Then you should get this is, what is r by the way, 10 is it? Yeah, anyway, yeah, so then you should get 61.43 cm squared. Okay, yeah, next question. Okay, yeah, similarly, just have to convert this to radian. Remember, always use radian for the formula. So over 180. Again, I hope by now you know how to convert. Okay, if you cannot convert, please go and revise. Yep, so 180 convert it, you will get 1.012 radian. Yeah, same thing also, you get the big pizza, which is half r squared theta, half phi squared 1.102. So this will give you 12.65. Then you get the triangle, which is you have to use, remember, you have to use degree. So half phi squared sine, again, degree already given, 58 anyway. So yeah, just do 58. And then finally, just put everything together, 10.601, and just minus them. So this one minus this one, you get 2.059 cm squared. Okay, that's it. Okay, last question. This one, again, now it's a bit difficult because you have to find the angle first. But again, not hard to find the angle. This is 15, this is 15, 9, and then 15 divided by 2, right? And you have to find the angle here. So what is this angle? Again, same thing, sine equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Sine, the theta would then be, just solve the theta, sine minus 1 over this whole thing, which is given to you 56 degree 27 minute. And again, as always, we have to convert it to minute. We have to always convert it, sorry, to radian. Always convert it to radian. So if you convert it to radian over 180 times 3.142, you then would get oops, sorry, before that you should, yes, don't forget. Okay, you can convert to radian also, it doesn't matter, because actually, just to remind you, this one is theta, right? Your actual angle, let me move it away first. Your actual angle is actually gonna be AOB, which is 2 theta, which is 2 times 58. So 56 degree 27 minute. Okay, so which will then be 112 degree 54 minute. Okay, then what do you do next? Yeah, basically just always remember you have a degree. You also need to give yourself another radian. Okay, you can choose in the formula later. So that's why you have to do this again, which give you 1.971. This is then your radian, no? Okay, yeah, then again, typically very simple, just find the pizza, find the triangle, then you minus them. So Again, should be very simple. I don't even want to put the formula for you already. But yeah, what's the radius? Radius is 9. So yeah, just put 9 square, and then the angle again. Don't forget which one to use. This one have to use radian. This one have to use degree. So yeah, 1.971. Okay, this should give you 7.83, and then the triangle would then be again half r square sine theta. So half 9 square sine, again remember this is radian, 112 degree 54 minute, then this is gonna give you 37.31. And again finally very simple, just minus term, this one minus this one, give you 42.52 cm. Okay, cm square. Okay, that's it for this question. Okay, cool. We have a few more questions. Okay, hang on there, hang on there. Yeah, like we have two more questions over here. Let's see. So first of all, let's see question 2. Okay, question 2, what happened? Question 2, what happened? Okay, cool. Question 2, you have again, I think no hard. So first of all, MO, and again you have this thing over here. No, actually even simpler. You just have this 3 and 5, right? How to find this? S equal to r theta, 5 equal to 3 theta. So theta is 5 over 3. That's it. In degree. So yeah, just convert to degree law. 5 over 3 over 3.142, the pi times 180 degree. So then you should get 95 degree 30 minutes. Okay, yeah. Then moving on for the shaded region, again should be very simple. Find the whole thing. Half r square theta, half 3 square theta, 5 over 3. This is 7.502. Then triangle, half r square sine theta. Just again reminder, this is a degree, this is a degree. So half 3 square sine theta, 95 30, which then give you 4.479. Finally, just as usual, minus term altogether. So this one minus this one, the pizza minus the triangle, you get the small thing over there on top, which is 3.023. Okay, yep. Finally, last question. Oh, yes, last question. This one. Okay, again, I hope it's not hard. So first of all, you see, oh, they give you a very special case. You have all three of them be in the same line. What does it mean? That means angle are all the same. If you remember in basic math, okay, divide by 3, you have 3 angles, so this is 60 degree, right? So in radian, it will basically be again, typically very simple. Just do this and then 3.142. Okay, yeah, do 3.142. Don't use pi, don't use pi. So yeah, then it would be 1.047. Okay, radian. Then again, shaded area. Okay, like I said, find the pizza, half r square theta, half 4 square 1.0447, 8.376. Then find the triangle, half r square sine theta. Remember theta in degree. So half 4 square sine, again the angle as you should know lah, 60. Yes, this one, the degree. So yes, 6.928. Finally, the whatever on top is the difference between them. So this one, the big one, minus the small one, then you get 1.448 cm squared. Okay, perfect. That's it. Okay, that's all for the area of a sector. Okay,